Blue Lock Chapter 296 Summary. It starts off as Italy, who have already finished their matches, are looking at Isagi at number 1. Sendo says, Isagi did it? And Aiku says, finishing with 240 million. Barou says, that's right, you donkey. That's the number 1 I'm chasing after. Isagi monologue. It feels too good. I endured everything, adapted perfectly and crushed them with logic. This pleasure is only mine. It's coming from my hunger. Right now, everyone in this world can definitely feel it. It's crazy. My originality. I can feel my brain boil. The best me from then is updating. The best in the world definitely lies at the end of this pursuit of joy. Come on, more. It cuts back to the Bachira vs Manshine game. Bachira says, let's go, the monster super center. Ryo cut him off. Agi says, let's pinch him, Seishiro. Nagi agrees. Agi says, lift in a roulette, as Bachira does a roulette over Agi. Bachira says, I'm a god. Nagi says, awesome. And it's a goal. Bachira makes it 1-1. The star change system is activated. Lavinho and Chris Prince enter the field. Lavinho says, that's it, monster. It's super fun, I'm joining. Prince says, okay Lavinho, it's time for the Masters show. Nagi says the situation is changing. Agi says, focus, Seishiro. Whether it's for the team or for your own goal, half measures will ruin you. Ryo says, shut up, Agi, stay back. Nagi says, I still can't do anything. Even an assist would be fine. Be active, raise my value. I will survive with Ryo. Ryo says, nice Nagi, a direct 1-2 pass. Otoya says, this pass pattern. As Otoya steals Nagi's pass. Otoya continues, I've seen it more than my parents' face. Nagi Ryo. I won't fall for the same thing again. Ryo says, what? He read it? Shadow move and cut him from my blind spot. Nagi says, damn. I get that. In the climax, Bachira and Otoya are fired up. Lavinho says, raise the speed. Let's crush them with imagination. Bachira says, there you go. And Otoya says, with pleasure. Nagi says, that was the fire. It's another goal as Otoya makes it 2-1 to FC Bacha. Nagi says, of those who believe they're the center of the universe. Bachira says, we got it. Otoya says just one more point. Chigiri says a super goal. And a defender says, damn, pay attention. If we lose here, we lose everything. Nagi says, I felt this before. So I know, only those who get fired up can compete on the world stage. But how can I get fired up right now? Who is this new me? Who can believe I can become the best in the world? Ryo says, looks like this team thing doesn't work. We're in big trouble, really. That's great. Let's do something exciting. Nagi is confused. Ryo says, if we score a goal now and turn it around, we'll be at the center of the universe. Nagi says, Ryo you. As Ryo says, getting fired up is more than reason enough, right, genius? And Nagi finishes off. Became strong. Ryo says, to become the world's best with you, I can become anything. And Nagi says, you're strong and dazzling. They overcame it because they're together. Ryo's dream continues to shine on. To be continued in the next chapter titled, To the Future. We'll see what happens in the next chapter, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.